Good morning and welcome to the Tech-Enabled Agent Summit. We will be starting here in a couple moments. Just please stand by as we get going. We will be starting the Tech-Enabled Agent Summit in here in a few minutes. Good morning. Go ahead and give a shout out in the bottom down there. We will get live in 1 minute. We will be starting the Tech-Enabled Agent Summit in 1 minute. Fergus Falls, can you hear us all right? Give us a thumbs up. Ooh, and we start off with a buffering. All right, well, welcome to the Tech-Enabled Agent Summit. We will kick that off as our first technology glitch, and that is all right. We are labbing this whole fantastic idea of having a summit across the nation. We've got some fantastic speakers coming to you guys. And I am Kyle Olson, the host of the Tech-Enabled Agent Summit today. Wanted you guys to join us as we put together just some tips and tricks that you can really bring into your business today. We don't want you to, and there's lots of things about talking about what's going out there, but we want to be able to talk about what we can do today. This whole post came together, this whole talk came together about 3 months ago, really, when we were starting to talk, and somebody was asking me like, hey, how can I be part of and get more engaged and make this job easier with technology, and really how can I leverage that? And so, I put a post out there on Facebook, beautiful Facebook, and it gave me this awesome idea of having 10 people who wanted to present and wanted to give you guys tips and tricks today that we can really implement into our business. And so that's where we're at. We are here for the Tech-Enabled Agent Summit. We got all kinds of fun, fantastic things going on for you guys today. So make sure you're watching. If you're on Facebook and you're watching this, go ahead and give me a share, give me a like out there. Love to get the word out. And we're going to talk a bit more about what we're doing here and why we're doing it. So again, this is the Technology-Enabled Summit. I'm Kyle Olson, and we're talking about how we can be more effective with technology. How do we become better in a world where the online platform attempts to become a fiduciary in the real estate transaction? Realtors need to become more efficient in communication, meaning that they are looking at their data trends, their marketing, their follow-up, and so we are going to be here talking to you on how we can do that. So we can make sure that no technology company comes in and just disrupts the entire business, says, hey, go ahead and, we'll pay you $20 or whatever to open the door. We want to make sure that our customers are getting the top-notch service that a fiduciary for their transaction is looking for, and how we can do that on the best business possible that we can, creating those relationships, and really building a business worth having and a life worth owning, and hopefully a legacy worth leaving. So join us today, and we will be here. Appreciate you guys being part of it. And technology, what we're really working on is technology is going to be leverage. This was one of the fantastic things that was presented at FutureCon. I don't know if you guys have seen that. FutureCon was a 2-day event where they were looking at all the fantastic technology that's coming out and that can help us engage better with our business and promote better and how to leverage our business. So check out FutureCon. It was a fantastic event, 2-day event, and that a lot of this kind of stuff came from the ideas of what are coming, but we wanted to be able to implement today, leverage today for your business. All right. Why are we doing this? Well, I'm going to start off with this little video about my buddy Chris here. This is from the radio station here in town. Chris was probably my first real tech-enabled agent that I coached, starting to get him going. And recently he was in a semi-accident and tragically probably will not be able to walk for quite a few months at least. So let's watch the video about him, and he'll talk a little bit more about what's going on here. All right, looks like we're having some YouTube glitches this morning. That's all right. So right before Thanksgiving, Chris, and I'll pause this here, maybe he will pop back up here. But right before Thanksgiving, Chris had,
Chris,
there we go.
How you doing? Good, how you doing? Good. Jesse and Amanda with Pike in the morning on Big 98.7 here. What's up? Hey, man. Just hanging out. All right, so Chris, we actually got word that you...
Oh, YouTube's going to be brutal this morning. That's all right. Technology happens. So we'll skip to the next slide so we don't get interrupted. So Chris was in this accident. He got head-on hit by a semi. He had a choice to make, and his choice was either turn one way, hit another semi, or turn the other way and hopefully just get hit by the semi, where he, the front end of the car collapsed into his legs, breaking both legs, both knees, and hips. And unfortunately for Chris was an agent who was really doing well, but was struggling financially. And I believe they ended up having to reduce some of their insurances based on being a realtor here. So we all go on those ups and peaks and valleys, and he had to cut down his insurance. And so having this accident, he now has huge financial bills, as well as having to take at least 6 months off from work. Fortunately, he was able to be taken from that vehicle off to the ER here in Fargo, and they were able to do lots of surgeries on his legs and reconstruct his legs, put in some metal into his knees as well. And the prognosis is that he'll be walking here hopefully by summertime, at least starting to get to there. And it's just amazing when you talk to Chris. And I really wish you check this video out. Go ahead and search, Chris Lee on YouTube. When you talk to Chris, you will notice that his resolve to become an agent and get back into it is absolutely there. I mean, it's amazing to have the mindset that I can do it. I can beat even getting in a car accident. I can beat that, and I can still help my customers, and I can still be the best agent that's out there. And it's just amazing. I wish Chris could be able to join us. But so the big piece is that a portion of the proceeds from this event, and it's why I want you guys to share this, a portion of the proceeds from this event are going to help Chris to pay those medical bills, to pay those, just be able to have a life with his family for the next few months as he's trying to go through this recovery and trying to get back. And we're just thankful that, another inch and he probably would have been gone. So I'm glad he's here, and I'm glad we're able to do something small like this to be able to help his family. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey as we lab out what a online tech course could be, and then also how we can help support an agent in need. And so I just greatly appreciate that, and it really means a lot to me to have you guys here for that. All right, let's get to this slide here. So what breaking down real estate is. We, since back in the 1800s, there was the first real estate board. And as technology has advanced, really, we haven't seen a lot of new, fantastic ways to do our business. It really breaks down into these 8 different things. You could have some phone calls, some pay-per-click, some open houses, some client events, door knocking, farming, social media and radio. After that, there really isn't a lot of options out there. And so it's how do we master those? How do we make those events more efficient? How do we make those more better for our clients so that they really truly see the value that we're bringing, and not just being annoying, but actually bringing a value to them and creating relationships where we can bridge that gap between, 90% of clients say that they would use their realtor again, but only 18% actually do. And so it's keeping in touch with those people, keeping in touch with them over the next 7 years until they're ready to build again and buy again, whatever that case may be. And how do we do that with this technology? So I hope you guys join me today. We're going to have just some fantastic speakers. These speakers come from all over the country. And so they've spoken in many different ways. And we're going to talk about how we can go from what we have right now, which is multiple systems, completely disjointed all over the place, down to making data mistakes where we have, typos. They're typing in their address here, they're typing it over here, or we don't have their address in here, they don't have a phone number in here. How we can fix those things and how we can scale our business so that instead of just having a sphere of maybe 50 to 100 people, you can start building that sphere of people who truly know you, truly value you, beyond the size of what you can do on a personal basis. So the future looks like we are able to have complete branding of our business. People start to grow and gather to know who we are. We are an integration so that in every aspect of our door knocking, of our online ads, of our database, everything is connected into one platform, one central hub where we can keep track of when we last talked to a client, when we last spoke out to them, reached out to them, and know exactly who we need to call in the next day. So it's very easy once you break it down, you know who it is that you know and what you last talked to them, and reminders every 30, 60, 90 days to call them, to make those calls and be able to transition your business so much faster and easier. So we're gonna go through some of those tips today, how to do social media faster, how to do those items to really create an engagement and a bond between your clients and yourself. And then adaptability. So now after we've mastered all of those things, becoming an agent that truly understands that and masters that now has the opportunity to innovate and create new and exciting things throughout the real estate industry. Once we are able to know truly what we're doing here, we can advance that, we continue to advance, and we can be better than those technology companies. The technology companies out there can always program, can always fix those things. We need to tell them what truly our clients need and how we get there. And in order to do that, we truly need to master what we have in front of us. You can't go in and do surgery by reading a book. You have to understand it. You have to master it before you can start doing it. Same thing in real estate. So once we master it, we're able to innovate it. We're able to say, you know what, we could have cut that easier. We could have made that easier. And that's what we truly want to find. So looking to be more automated. If you guys are having questions on how you can be more automated in your business, we're going to have this fantastic stuff. But I also coach. I'm a technology coach. And so if you want to join me on Moving Fargo Moorhead, or click on the banner up there, we're also going to pop it up here if you guys are looking to schedule. I've got a 30-minute consultation. I'll sit down with you guys, talk about what you're doing in your technology and how I can help you to improve that. So here we go. We'll pop that off to everybody's screen. If you want to click on that and you want to schedule a time with me, go ahead. We can get you out there to talk about what systems you're using in your business right now and how we can integrate those systems on a monthly plan and keep you holding you accountable to grow and learn more beyond that. So that is available to you guys. Everybody who's signed up, I really hope that you take advantage and set up a time. Those are booking out a couple weeks right now, but go ahead and pick a time, sit and talk with me, and we'll go over what's going on in your business and give you some one-on-one coaching and how we can help you guys be better, improved. So my gift to you, appreciate it, and love to sit and chat with you. All right, after that, if we are looking for more accountability, we have how the summit works. All right, so you guys are currently in the live webcast. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and register. The link is on the side there. We're going to be here for 5 hours today and tomorrow. We're going to have 8 different presentations talking about all kinds of amazing technology and how we can implement that, and really tips and tricks that we can do today. And so you can definitely join online. You can ask questions online. We also have the Tech Support Summit, which is being hosted over by LifeWorks University, and Kara is in that room. So go ahead and click on that either under the perks tab, or I'll send you a link right now to go ahead and join into that. Kara is able to help you with all kinds of tech support questions, not only on what's going on in real estate and this event itself, but also how you can implement some of that stuff on a more daily basis. If you want to continue this conversation over there, what's going on, or if you have questions on just anything tech related, go ahead and ask it in there. A few of our experts are going to be popping in and out of there all day as well. So ask the questions. You may or may not have the answers, but at least we have a way to mastermind that and get that event feel that you get to when you go to a full conference. So it's a wide open space for you guys just to sit and chat and do whatever it is that you would do typically at a conference. And so I want you to join that, have that in another window, whatever it is, so you can have those chats if you would like and can enjoy the conference. Beyond that, these videos will be available on the Tech-Enabled Agents Summit webpage, and replays will be available for you guys through entirety. So if you are looking for that tip that you missed on how to edit a video, if you're looking for how to build that social media platform, all those tips are going to be there. Go ahead and rewatch them, understand them, whatever it is that we can make sure that we're getting everything that you learned today implemented into your business and truly able to grow that business. All right, let's go ahead and talk about some of our topics that are coming up. We have the amazing Tristan. Tristan is the founder and organizer, one of the founders and organizers of Lab Coat Agents. Lab Coat Agents is the largest Facebook group for realtors. It's 100,000 agents across multiple brands, and he has created this from simply creating a Facebook group, inviting 100,000 of his closest friends, I think is what it was, something like that. And now he is building a multi-million-dollar business based on that. He's going to show us the tips and tricks and how he built that system and achieves that success simply by creating a system and following through with it. So he is an amazing speaker. He's been on stage with Keller Williams live in Vegas. He's been on stage a few other times across the country. And I'm amazed that we have him here joining us today. So make sure you watch that one. That one's at noon Central here at, on our Real Estate Tech Summit. So as these tech talks come up, they will pop up on that Tech Summit webpage. Each one is an individual video. So as soon as they get done, go ahead and click out and click into the next video. After Tristan, one of our other major keynotes we have is Michael Triddart. Michael Triddart has traveled the nation speaking at multiple offices, talking about how Google My Business and other easy, free tips and tricks are out there to really grow and become the local expert in your neighborhood. His ideas are just phenomenal. He has made $100,000 more for lots of agents just by following the tips and tricks that he has there. He's going to offer a fantastic course as well that he can go on top of that, where you can learn and download a free ebook that you can share out and brand as yourself. And it's an amazing way to really become a local expert and talk to those businesses in town and become that referral expert. So join us for his talk as well. Colin runs the video RETV group. Video is one of the top events and top pieces of media that is on Facebook and is growing rapidly. So if you're looking for ways to engage Facebook with real estate videos, then you would definitely want to join Colin. He's going to be talking about all the different ways that he does it and what kind of tips and tricks that he uses inside of those videos to make them engaging, to make them quick and easy. And then after that, I'm actually going to be speaking, and I'm going to be talking about how to create a cinematic home trailer. A cinematic home trailer is a very much similar to a movie trailer, where we gather pique the interest of the buyers and the sellers and provide them with more excitement about the home buying process and about the new homes to the market, creating a stop of the Facebook scroll so that they truly understand that they're going to catch that video, and you're going to create a lot more engagement. So make sure you check with me that. And that's going to be live. We're going to be live editing that one. I'm going to teach you how to edit. We're going to start with Final Cut, but there's lots of other options for it. So tune in for that one. It will be an amazing class as well. Xavier is going to talk to us about the fourth industrial revolution and how we are right now making a big transition from online to really understanding the online transaction and understanding big data and AI and how we're able to predict who might be looking to buy and sell, and how we can stay on top of that and not allow a technology company to just completely take out the real estate companies. So make sure you stay tuned to Xavier. He is a fantastic speaker as well. Traveled the globe with the Tech Enabled Agent with the sorry, not the summit, but with the Tech Roadshow, and he is a fantastic speaker. So join him on that one. It's going to be amazing. All right. After that, we also have, seem to be freezing up on the slides here. Apologize. We have more talks coming up with Danielle Willis is going to share with us her fantastic social media and how she organizes that organically. She is a team leader and fantastic speaker. She's going to teach us how to do some organic social media that doesn't cost you any money, how to stay on top of those social media connections and really build relationships with those people in your sphere and your Facebook. And then we have Chris Hollis. Chris Hollis has an amazing technology using Google Maps and how you can map out all of the you can map out all of your clients on that map. So when you're out farming, out door knocking, just out in the neighborhood, you can know exactly where your clients are at, be able to pop in very quick and easily, or give them a text, say, hey, I'm in your neighborhood, showing a buyer around, and just wanted to let you know that I was thinking of you. And it's a great way to really engage those people in your sphere. I mean, think about what you're saying in that text. Hey, I'm in your neighborhood. I've got a buyer we're showing. So seeing that you're a neighborhood expert, you're active in real estate, reminding them of that. And you're also teaching them that, you know, if they've got a house to sell or a buyer, you're going to be in that neighborhood, you're going to be the expert. So he's going to show you all those things to keep track of all that. And then we also have, we're going to be, for some reason, my slides are freezing here. So I apologize for that. We're having some technical difficulties this morning, but that is all right. We're going to have some other amazing speakers coming on. We've got here we go. It's back to the beginning. Well, okay. In 1 second, we'll get back up to the right slide here. And we are going to be talking with these 10 amazing speakers today. So make sure you're joining us. I'm just going to pull it up on another screen here. Everybody who has registered as well, you are also registered to get a chance to win a Google Home Mini. So go ahead and make sure you buy your ticket and get access to that. We'll be giving that away at the end of this talk. Other speakers that we have today, I can't figure out why I'm missing. We got Brad Stinton is going to be talking about VA home loans here in the next few minutes. Will be joining us here at the top of the hour. We also have John. Yeah, that's where we're missing John. So John is going to be talking at the end. He's going to be bringing it all together. And what is the state of real estate? How do we move forward from here and to becoming the biggest and best technology-enabled agents that we can? And he will show us where the industry is going in the next few years. So definitely look forward to that. So I appreciate you guys joining me here on this one. Stay tuned. We'll be live back here at 10 o'clock. So 30-minute break between now and our first amazing speaker. Make sure you're following along. That's going to open up another chat, another video for everyone. So go back to the Technology Enabled Summit, grab yourself some coffee, sit back, and it's going to be an amazing show and amazing day. So I appreciate you guys joining me. We'll talk to you guys soon.